So, guys, if you're watching this right now, go ahead and get some popcorn, your favorite beverage of choice. Relax, clear your schedule. We're going to be here for a little while. I have absolutely no notes. I'm just talking straight off the top. I literally just hit stop on the episode. I'm going off the top here. Taming the Final Boss, episode 11. This episode, I'm really, really upset right now. I'm legit mad because it tricked me. The beginning of the episode, I thought it was gonna be a lighthearted. We got the return of the duck head. I was laughing. I literally laughed for like 30 seconds when that happened. I thought, after the slap, things were going on the right path. Claude, he started to show his game. Side note, Claude is the smoothest main character I have ever seen in anime. Some of the stuff he was saying, I wanted to take notes. He's got mad game. He knows exactly what to say every single time. He doesn't have his memories, but he still talks to Eileen and just says the best things ever. So he's the smoothest main character when it comes to talking to girls I've ever seen in anime. But this episode, I thought things were going to go down that route. I thought the ball was going to happen and things are going well. And then out of nowhere, it just took a major shift. Elephas. This dude, he's on my list now. He's up there. Lilia is still top tier because, again, later on in the episode, you guys saw, I'm not even going on any order, guys. So later on in the episode, you saw that she was, in fact, the one that took his memories. But I guess it might have been with help with Elephas. Like, I don't know what his issue is. I know that Lilia got to him, either Lilia or the Queen got to him because the Queen is trash. We're going to get to her later. But he, was complete betrayal to Eileen, and I didn't see it coming. Like, in a previous videos, if you saw mine, I talked about the Queen, who is trash because she was ready. I know she's involved in it. It didn't say that in the episode, but I know she's involved. Lilia, she of course is just trying to have a good time, but then Elephas, I know we had the backstory about his family. He wanted to figure out stuff. My thought is that either Lilia or the Queen approached him and said, hey, we'll make a good way for your family. All you got to do is pretend that you and Eileen were together and go through that. We'll make sure you're not killed and just kind of follow her. And I guess that I'm more than likely, I think it's Lilia who was, or it may have been both. But he's pretty much getting played. I don't care though. He's trash to me. He's dead to me now. I want him to be destroyed. I know at some point maybe they're going to end up making him a good guy again, like they did with Cedric. After this episode, I don't even know if I even want that after this episode because Almond. I'm hoping he's still alive, but as it stands right now, Almond is gone. And if Almond is truly dead, which I hope they didn't do that, if he's truly dead, no, there's no redeeming. He's out of there. That dude, Elephas, no, he can't come back from that. I don't want to see him. I don't want to even see him mentioned in the anime no more. He's dead to me. If Almond is truly dead and he killed him, I'm hoping he just stunned him and he's alive and whatnot. But yeah, but I know he's getting used. I know he's a pawn, but still, he's on my trash list of characters because of what he did. Cedric, he's getting off there because he's rocking with Eileen a little bit. So Cedric has moved down. Elephas has moved way up. He has moved ahead of Cedric in the trash list of Taming the Final Boss. So my second person on that list is this Empress. You saw in this episode, she, of course, she knew all this stuff, so I know she's involved in it. They didn't say it, but you saw how she was acting. If she wasn't even remotely truly surprised, she's like, "Oh no, what are we gonna do? We must kill her now." She knew what was going on. She knew, exactly what happened. The king, I don't think he really knows what's going on. He just seems like he's a pawn. He's an NPC. But the queen, I'm not sure if she is somebody who came from the alternate world or, she's just another pawn of Lilia. But she's clearly involved in all of this, and she's got to go at some point. I don't know how they're going to do it, but yeah, she got to get up out of there. They need to pack her up. But the biggest enemy of all of this great episode. This episode, which started off so well. Lilia, of course, was just trolling from start to finish. She's behind a lot of this. She's playing around. She just wants to, again, she just wants to see a show. And the moment she saw that Claude was getting his memory back and he was trying to, and he was slowly but surely kind of taking the shine of everything, she had to shut that down because, and she, again, she's just playing around. She's the main character. She thinks Eileen's the main character. Claude had no idea what she was talking about, but she just wanted him. She's pretty much shut him down. I guess she's going to steal his memories again, I guess. I don't know what she really did to him in that final scene when they were talking, but she wants to, shut him up because she wants Eileen to play around. She wants Eileen to go through all of these trials and to come out on top, or to just see what Eileen is going to do in this new scenario that she cooked up. Because again, she doesn't really care about any of the stuff. She did applaud Claude for her not being able to complete his story, because she tried to get up with him, but again, Claude wasn't having it, and she did applaud for that. But again, she just wants to see Havoc and just see what Eileen is going to be able to do. So I'm assuming she might have, I don't know if she retook his memories or she just going to put him down for the count. And now Eileen got captured by Elephas. I don't know what's going to happen next week. I haven't read any of the light novels, guys. I have not read the light novels, but this episode makes me want to cave in and start reading because I need to know what happens now. And guys, I kid you not, as I'm watching the beginning of this episode, I thought, man, I can't wait to do a review on this. This is so cool. This is so wholesome. Everything's about to get right. The ship is about to get back on track, and then boom, out of nowhere, all the crazy stuff just dropped. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I enjoyed the episode. I'm just mad, but in a good mad. Like, the episode did a lot to where, like, I'm truly invested in the new situations that are happening. So I really did enjoy it. I'm just really mad that, Claude and Eileen, yet again, they're not going to be able to just be happy for at least a little bit. They gave them a little bit of happy time, together, but they had to take that away immediately. And this dude, Elfish, like I said, he's now my tier list of trash characters in this story are Lilia, of course, she's number 1. The Queen, or if you want to call her the Empress, whatever, she's number 2. Number 3 is now this Elfish character. He's borderline number 2 because, again, he's got on his knees apologizing for that fake relationship. That was just super trash. Cedric has officially moved off of the top 3 list. He's still got some bad qualities, but I can tell that he may end up being a decent guy. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this discussion. This ain't even a review. This is just me talking back and forth. Like I said, I don't have a single bit of notes for the show. I just turned the mic and I started talking. So, hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Deuces.